Again. Welcome, head outside. Is everything okay? Is the sound okay? I don't know. Are things okay? So, last time I played Leave It Alone, which is a game all about cleaning leaves from your property. And I kind of tried mentioning in the passing, kind of tried explaining a kind of game genre which I feel has been gaining a lot of Oh, okay, all right. I feel has been gaining a lot of popularity lately, and I'm still not sure how to explain it fully. I have black screen. God damn it! Can you not? What do you mean black screen? It looks fine on my end. Of course, everything breaks. Let me check it myself. No, it does not look like a black screen to me. Looks fine, actually. Oh, kitten. Sarah. Follow? Oh, I can have a kitten following me? Hang on. Yes? Yo. No, the stream is definitely fine. Give me a second. Yeah, so I'm not sure if there is any established name for this genre of game. I would call it something like Tedium Simulator. It's Sprout Scout, thank you. Whatever, harvesting. I am now harvesting berries. I've kind of checked things out, so I remember that there's berries here. Yeah, Tedium Simulator. It's a game where you do something that would normally IRL be pretty tedious and not particularly fun. But when it's a computer game, for some reason it becomes fun and interesting, and just do the same thing over and over and over and over again. There's obviously different levels to it. There's, what do you call them? Bennett Foddy likes or something, getting over it and stuff, where it's just completely ridiculous, where you keep doing the same thing over and over again, and you keep failing, and you keep doing it again and again and again and again, until you either beat the game or go mad. Sarah. Oh, I can rename Sarah. Let's name Sarah something different. What do we name Sarah? What do we name this kitten? I don't know. But I can rename the kitten multiple times, I assume. The popular one is Power Washing Simulator. Yes. That is one. But I think I've kind of been trying to do some market research before this stream. And I think the really popular one, and it's weird because it's kind of janky, is Supermarket Simulator. There's a billion knockoffs, there's a billion clones of Supermarket Simulator. This, I think, is kind of one of them, but this actually has much higher ratings on Steam than well, pretty much anything else. This is like top 3 Steam rating in the genre. Yeah. And I've just been, I don't know, craving some sort of tedium simulator lately. Hopefully this fills my needs. What do we call the kitten? I don't know. Kitten's gonna be Book. There. Meow. Maybe it's Steve. Shh. Steve. What was I saying? Yeah, there's a million of these similar to games, and I think there's basically 3 main gameplay mechanics to this that really separate a shop sim, a tedious shop sim, from anything else. And the 3 I think are the most important are first-person perspective, such as what we're seeing right now. There's got to be manual money counting, where you stand at the cash desk and you actually have to receive people's money and count change and give them change and pack their bags and stuff. And what was the third one? I'm getting distracted by everything now. Oh, hello. What was the third one? What was it? Yeah, well, I forgot. If I remember, if we see it, hopefully I will remember. Anyway, let's actually try doing something. Hello. Welcome. You've made it to Ursa, a peaceful land where magic flows gently and spirits walk beside us. Adventurers come and go, picking up supplies before heading off to faraway places. But here, there's no rush, no pressure, just the quiet joy of making something your own. Yeah, so basically, I think I'm gonna call my shop Majula. For some reason, Majula feels more like this place than Firelink Shrine, even though Dark Souls 1 is definitely. So far, looks like a WoW mode. Mode? You mean mod? Yeah, I think this is... I've never played World of Warcraft, and I've actually never played Warcraft itself. Still. But yeah, this does remind me of World of Warcraft, and I imagine this is what hubs look like in World of Warcraft, where you don't have any mobs, you don't have any enemies, it's just shopkeepers, and yeah, this game kind of flips the tables, and instead of being the player and the adventurer and you slaying mobs, you are actually the shopkeeper, you are the NPC, and people visit you and buy stuff. This is your shop, shape it however you like. Stock. Oh yeah, right. That's the third part. That's the third key gameplay mechanic. It's either some kind of manual restocking or manually taking care of things, where you have to fix things up or clean things or maintain things, you know, this sort of thing. And it's just very hands-on. You just have to do everything on your own, until of course you unlock automation, which I think this game does have. Stock what calls to you, decorate every corner, and set your own place. Set your own pace. Some shopkeepers stick to their shelves. I don't know, I feel like I'm tempted to stick to my shelves. Others wander the wilds for rare finds. Goodness, sorry, I'm gonna be right back in 30 seconds. Yep, both paths are part of the magic, sure. Ursa is more than a place, it's a memory, a tribute, and a gentle reminder of the ones we've loved and the stories we carry. The spirits here remember too, and they welcome you with open arms. We're glad you're here. Take your time, make it yours. Yeah, so something whoa. Yeah, there does seem to be a lot to explore here. I don't know how much we're gonna explore. Tornado. And... oh, we're tending to chickens now. Is this Stardew Valley? Dawn feather, don't feather, don't feather, don't feather. Oh wow, I can name so many chickens. This is ridiculous. Oh wow, a little house for who? Where's Steam? That's Buster. Where's Steam? I thought Steam was following me. Hey, Steam. Why is Steam all caps, though? Steam. Confirm. Now it just converts to all caps. Yeah, that portal away was 100% animation from... Oh, the guy portaling? I don't know. I have no idea how WoW looks, honestly. I don't even... I think WoW is third-person perspective. This is what I look like, by the way. This is third person. I don't know what this means. Am I a wisp? Why do I need a bed, then? Why do I need... Oh, you can actually... I think I can interact with the bed, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, so judging by the reviews of this on Steam, this is very, very, very chill. In the sense that you are not fighting against the clock. You cannot lose. You do not need to optimize, unlike in a lot of these other games. This is supposedly just... You just do whatever you want, and you're fine. Anyway, let's actually start doing something. Enter your shop, left click to pick up the box, then left click again to place a shelf. Teddy's Haven. I think I will be able to rename this later. It's just the default name. Small shelf. Alright. I think this is where we're going to be spending a lot of our times for a while now. For small shelf. Open. Drop. Amazing. Okay. Putting down a shelf. Left click and hold on the shelf to pick it up and adjust its position. Sure. I didn't actually need to. Okay. Place the two remaining furniture items. Weapon display. Oh, I can put it on top of the shelf. Probably counterproductive. I want things... I want space for wares. And produce display. Oh, this is definitely for my apples. Surely. Okay, purchase products to sell from the Book of Summoning. Book of almost everything. Whatever this is. Oh! Oh, this is officially a clicker game now. Yeah, except you can only click twice. Bag of endless storage. Egg. Don't feather egg. Oh, that's from the chickens. Okay, ghost berry. That's the berries I was gathering. And some apples, sure. So apparently... Anyway, Book of Summoning. Arcane redirect. Ooh, display shelves. We can buy more shelves immediately. Tiny Tides Aquarium. Whatever. So... I already have some produce. So let's... How do I put it onto shelves? Actually, let's follow the guide. Let's buy... I'm definitely not finding any blades, so let's buy some swords. Left click the crate. Oh, hello. Do things just arrive here? This is like the magic portal that brings me wares. Okay, left click the crate, and then... That's simple enough. Left click the pricing sign. Okay, drop this. Pricing. Market price is 614. I'm selling for... Okay, let's match market price. Lovely. Confirm? Sure. Well, I'm going to be matching market price. Hey, Steam. Go to the register scroll and left click to open the register. Okay. That's my register. Mage pad. Return coin easily. Collect coin back to activate. Okay, candle of time. Aha, I see. So right now I think time is paused and nothing is happening. We're free to just do whatever. Let's actually stock things. Let's get more wares. So what do these do? Oh. Okay. Perfect. can sell some berries. I think my profit margins on the berries are gonna be horrible. Are these things valuable in any way? And what do I even do with them? Okay, I have like 3 apples, but that's not enough, so let's buy... Oh, actually, I have a decent amount of eggs. Let's stock eggs in here. Match market price? Sure. Just match everything. And this is a shelf for... I'm guessing potions? Potion of health. There we go. Neat. By the way, this is Unreal Engine, and I have it configured to run on medium. I don't know if it's visible on YouTube, but I'm definitely seeing... What's it called? FSR, whatever, artifacts. The fake frames. Fake. Potion of magic. Who on earth makes potions of magic green? Everybody knows green is the color of stamina. This is potion of stamina, not magic. Potions of magic are blue. Okay, this pile is gonna get large soon. Aha, empty crate. Cost per crate 0. Okay, so I can just buy empty crates. Okay, so I don't need them. Ah, that's convenient. Very convenient indeed. Thank you kindly. Okay, let's match market price. My profit margin is 0.74. I don't know, let's get more shelves. Produce, small double shelf, vertical, horizontal weapon display. Let's get a horizontal weapon display. What is this? Horizontal. Is this gonna work? Like, can I have a feeling for how these swords are gonna look. Rust bite. Rust? I'm selling rusty swords. Yeah, rusty swords gotta cost $1 million. Let's put way above market price. Let's put like 8 for a rusty sword. 8 red. Nobody's gonna buy that. I mean, you just assume that Potion of Magic restores your mana. And it should be blue, yes. But for all you know, they can grant a random buff or something. Well, no, Potion of Magic is definitely gonna replenish your magicka, aka mana. Got almost everything. Finances, upgrade. Ooh, upgrades. That's a decent amount. Management. Aha, we can hire cashiers eventually. And we can hire restocker wisps. Perfect. Lovely. Okay, I think we're ready to open. Customers. I wonder how they're gonna arrive. Are they gonna teleport in? Oh, hello. Are you my customer? Sir? Are they Warcraft looking guys? I don't know. Yeah, it seems that way. Yo, mother. Are you gonna buy one of these? I think I may have already found a bug by placing a sword rack up high. And because they cannot easily walk to it, they kind of teleport to it probably. Yeah, maybe pathfinding breaks. And they just teleport up to it. Oh, hello. Your first customer. Left click items to place them in the bag. Sure. Yep, see, this is definitely a tedium simulator. Pick up the customer's coin bag, thank you. Potion of magic. Aha, and I need to give change. See, perfect. 24. Can I overcharge? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay, can I give more change? I can actually give more change than I need to. Alright. Oh, hello there. That's not Warcraft, is it? This is more like Warhammer. Which is another universe I know nothing about. Alright, 28. 50. There you go. Thanks for shopping with Teddy's... whatever. Haven Wares? Is it Teddy's Wares? It's Teddy's Haven. Wow, nice cape, bro. Ooh, this is a proper mage. They're definitely gonna get potions of magic. Yo, chill. Oh. So that was not a customer. This is a representative of the Mages Guild. Sure. Hang on. Bagging level 2. Open the journal. What's my journal? Journal is J. Who could have guessed? Restocking 2, harvesting, bagging, sure, whatever. Thank you, sir. Yeah, a proper streamer would definitely chat with the customers, but... Oh, no change. Thank you kindly. But I am not that kind of streamer. Yeah, I'm pretty confident I broke pathfinding by placing this rack up high. Let's see, let's put it here. And I think teleportations will stop. Okay, that's it. Thank you. How much am I making? I'm not even looking at my profits. I'm just... I don't know, clicking things. There you go. Yeah, how much is my profit margin on like one of these? Yeah, 0.97. I can afford giving more change than necessary. Mage. Anything I can do in the meantime? A lovely D20. Hello there. Yeah, and by the way, I believe currently the big game in the shop sim genre is trading card game card shop simulator. It has like 1,000 concurrent players currently on Steam, and it's the top highest reviewed. Top #1, but I'm just not into card games. I don't think I would care much. Not that I care that much about selling potions either. I'm mostly just here for the ridiculousness of it. Yes, Power Washing Simulator. I think you're typing about Power Washing Simulator, I bet. We mentioned Power Washing Simulator just recently. Power Washing Simulator is a big and popular one, but I feel it's kind of a slightly different genre. It's definitely not a shop sim, that's for sure. It is a tedium simulator. Yeah, nobody's buying these overpriced pieces of junk. Also, we're out of stock on a lot of items, so... That's good. Actually, that in itself is not good, but it's good that people are buying things. Which is hugely unrealistic, right? This is... Whoa, hello there. Lunasite shards. Are we fighting Moonlord anytime soon? miner now. Luna side shard. Yeah, hugely unrealistic, and this is this is the thing that separates shopping sim or shopkeeper sim games from actually keeping a shop. It's that in actually keeping a shop you get no profit because nobody visits and nobody buys shit. But here it's just unrealistically high demand for everything. Like, instead of picking these up manually, like over here, people are just coming and buying them. Alright. 31. 12. There you go. Thank you kindly. Customers are rude and try to steal stuff IRL and or underpay. Yeah. And it takes way longer. Like, a day is over and we made, I don't know, seems like about 200 gold maybe? In these 2 seconds of gameplay. And IRL, you're just sitting there and nothing's happening. And you have to clean and pay taxes. Whatever. It looks like adventurers have turned in for the night. Time to head home, get cozy, and rest up for a new day. Is my candle... I think my candle burned out. 20... Sure. And I have infinite change in here. I don't have to worry about that. Almost... Hello there. Yes, buy the overpriced sword. Buy it. I know you want it. You know you want it. No, buy the sword. Okay, let's set it to market price. What was I gonna say? Yeah, anytime I'm paying with a large bill in an IRL shop as a customer myself, I almost always think of a strange invariant any shop that deals with cash has. And it's the fact that in your cash register, whenever you get a large bill, you can only give it to a customer who gives you an even larger bill. Like there's a constantly ramping up amount, or what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. You only get bills that are ever larger. You can never climb down IRL. Because in order to give someone change, you have to... Let's go explore. Now that the day is over. In order to give someone change, you actually have to give them smaller bills. But if you're giving them smaller bills, you have received a larger bill. Ghost berries. I wonder if these respawn. Hello there. Oh. Oh, that is sad. Poor little baby bears. What happened here? Hello, Steam. I'm wrong though? What do you mean I'm wrong? I'm right. Okay, I bet there's no fall damage in this game. Let's check. Yep, there's no fall damage. It's just that kind of game. I think that's intentional. There's no health. No enemies. What do you mean I'm wrong? I'm definitely right. I'm confident. Let's try walking into the adventurer's portal. Nope. I'm a lowly NPC. I cannot interact with actual object. Customer can theoretically pay for a $1 item using 25-cent coins. No, that is not the point. This is not the point. Obviously, you get new small bills always. You keep getting new small bills. That's fine. It's not like you're only not like as soon as you receive a bill of certain size, you can only get larger bills from then on. It's more that once there is a bill of what is the word I'm looking for? I'm gonna literally hold on. Denomination. That's the word. That's the word. Once you get the bill of denomination n, if this bill leaves your cash register, you have just received a bill larger than n. Right? You can only replace bill size n with a bill size n plus k. You cannot give someone bill size n and receive smaller bills in return. This is just not possible in regular shop operation. Ooh. Altar of Remembrance. Each day you may offer a small gift to the spirits by placing an item upon the altar with a crate. What do you mean with a crate? Oh, okay, let's bring a crate. I am flying. There be bugs. There be bugs. Yeah, I should have mentioned this game is early access, so it's actually a perfect game, and all bugs are just artifacts of early access. Okay, let's go. I'm flying again. I don't know what I did to get into flying mode. Thankfully, you can fold quite easily enough. It's just, for some reason, it's intuitive. Let's offer a Lunacide shard. It's my fanciest resource right now. Let's not get greedy. Please. The spirit gratefully accepts your offering of memories. Okay. What is this? Well, I got a Lunacide crystal. What? 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 What do I do now? Okay, location, snap, X, rotate, snap. Yeah, there's a lot of buttons here. Scale up. Oh. Hello. We're gonna break this game in every way possible. Actually, that's the limit. It doesn't get any larger. Box C, place, cancel. Change, rotate, axis, Q. Okay, I see. That's how it is. Cool. Sure. I don't know. Is this altar perhaps just a collection of different items? Like every time I put an item on it and it just stays there forever, like decoratively? I think you got a piece of decor? Oh, maybe. Maybe that's a decorative, yeah. Maybe that's a decorative Lunacide shard. Right. I didn't realize, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. Cool. I don't know where to put it though. Also, box C. Okay, can I... No. Box. Can I somehow teleport it home? Well. That's the opposite of what I wanted to do. I don't know, we're just gonna store these things. Oh, that's actually a nice place for it. I like this. Let's hang on. There. That's fine. So, does that altar allow me to turn any item into a decoration? Is that what it does? That's the tedium sim, not convenience sim. No, I saw an option in the menu, teleport home. Let's test it now. See? Haha. There is convenience. Okay, does Lunasite go in here? No, it goes onto shelves. No? Produce? Yeah, it must go onto shelves. Okay, I want to buy more shelves. I want to buy a small double shelf. Sure, let's get a double shelf. Ooh, that's a large shelf. Whatever, we're just doing something for now. There's our Lunasite. Perfect. We want to restock all of our potions. Also, we ran out of potions this time, so maybe I want to bump up the price slightly. Also, maybe I want to try getting some upgrades or something. 200. The Alchemist Guild offers an introductory offer to access some of their inventory. Okay, 0 out of 10 game. 0 out of 10 game. Devs nerf teleportation. No, but you can only carry one thing at a time. So it's actually not OP, you see. A set consisting of slime from across the land. Produce display. Ooh, yeah, actually I want this. That's probably the thing I want the most. I want a lot of different kinds of displays. I want large displays like this one. So I don't have to restock as much or as often or whatever. Let's get swords. These are at market price. That is junk, nobody buys that. Actually, what's my profit? 0.97. Huh. The profit on this is actually pretty good. Oh wow, profit margins on the potions suck. Ghostberries. Ghostberries for the win. Let's go gather some more ghostberries. Oh, I think I have 1 million in my endless bag. I think I saw, yeah, there's trees up here. Let's go try gathering some apples. I don't know, I think what I should really be doing is reopening the shop and getting money and upgrades. Why would I? When I can mine apples manually. Also, I think that's a rock. This looks like That doesn't look like a piece of terrain, that looks like an interactive object. Haha, I was right. Mappy.
I'm free! God, it was so dull in there. Now I'm shiny.
Paru. Hello? What is happening? Are you gonna follow me? It's following me now, but I cannot click it anymore.
This is breaking my immersion. Why do I even exist? Ow! Why?
Why do you exist? What are you? Why am I?
I'm gonna need you to back up about 3 feet, please. Ow! Dude, I'm not even gonna drop any minerals. Why'd you do that? Who hired you to do this right now?
Technically, I hired myself.
Excuse me, do you mind? I'm gonna need you to back up about 3 feet, please. This is breaking my immersion. Why do I even exist? Ow! Dude, I'm not even gonna drop any minerals. Why'd
Oh
you
well.
do that?
Man, there's so much. I don't want to wander too far. Yeah, let's just get a couple more apples and go. Why the wisp? What do I do with the wisp? Yeah, apples are tedious to pick up. Hello, thank you. Let's go reopen. Well, restock and reopen. Maybe I'll get another produce stand. Or more berries. Berries are overpowered. People buy a lot of them and the profit margin is huge. And they were free for me to get. So... yeah. I see no reason not to. I'm a master restocker now. Yeah, it does go noticeably faster. Do I maybe want to restock things during the day? Yeah, perhaps. Oh, snap. There's decorations. There's crafting. Okay, I will be able to craft things. Transportation. Magical zipline. Okay, bounce blob. Lovely text, very readable. The design is very human. Magical, wonder boxing. One that boxes furniture. Why is that so expensive? That seems a little bit pointless. Bin of devastation, that's fine. Can I move mine, by the way? No. This is fixed. Oh well, I want to restock that shelf with something. What do I have a better profit margin on? 0.7, 0.6. Okay, so I want health potions. Health potions are all the rage. Oh, so this... aha, I see. I expected this to just be a larger space for more potions, but it's actually a double shelf. This price is not right. $6. Do I even want to pick up? What am I picking up? Can I pick those up? Let's see. Can I pick up? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm not sure I should Sell the Lunaside shards. Maybe I'll need them for some incredible crafting recipe and I'm gonna be devastated that I've sold them all. Oh well. Oh, I need to go to sleep first. Okay, where's Steam? How do I sleep without my cat? Steam? A whistle. Dismount. Okay, there's mounts in this game. Rotate furniture, open bag. Nope. Oh well. I guess Steam's not coming back. Red flowers in the field now always remind me of Stalker. Forever. It's just burned into my brain now. Go to bed, yes. Did this save? Spring, day 2. 2 days total. I did not read that tooltip. Oh, by the way, I do remember actually. Oh, and things do respawn. Okay. I just have infinite berries. Object of saving. Aha. Okay. Please wait 28 seconds to save from here. 22 seconds. Why? Yeah, so I'm just gonna real quick. It's gonna set everything to epic and show that. Excuse me. I recall that in my testing, the lighting looked very different on epic versus medium, but it's actually not the case anymore. This looks quite similar. Shadow effects, view distance. I don't know. Oh well. Yeah, the lighting does look kind of bad. Oh well. Time to bag some wares. Stay a while and listen. Are you gonna teleport? Oh, by the way, we haven't seen many teleportations. So let us test the theory. What's up with the wisp? I think it's actually gonna become kind of annoying eventually. Just floating around. Ooh. Click, 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 click. Overpowered. And it's adding 2 now. Super click. Where's... Yo. Check this out. This is strangely peaceful though. That thing does not look scary for some reason. It looks friendly. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back. Good thing there's no complaints book. There you go, sir. There you go. Mr. Wealthy Pants over here. giving me some huge bills. Which I will never be able to. You cannot save while the shop is open. Hello there. Is that a customer? That's a customer post, what's her name? Jaina? 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 Is she Jaina? Transforming people into goats. Hello. Oh. That's a rusty sword. Purchased. I didn't... You have the goat in my shop. Yep. That's the goat. I didn't see if any teleportation shenanigans happened. Hello. What's the goat buying? Lots of potions and a crystal. Is that the first? I think that might be the first Luminite shard we're selling. So this goat is actually a high level player. I'm gonna be greedy with the goat. If you're high level, you can afford to pay for it. Alright. Thank you, sir. Anything in need of restocking? Ooh, swords. Lovely. Yeah, repeat this for 500 times. Another Luminite enjoyer. No, people are not teleporting. I think maybe it had to do with the fact that I put it above another and level 3. What does that give me? Your shop has gained enough experience to level up. Oh, I think that unlocks... This unlocks upgrades in here. Yeah, unlock at store level 4. Sure, we'll take a look at that later. Oops, sorry. Two swords. Why do you need two swords? It's gonna dual wield build. You too? I mean, at least buy two different swords. Different status effects or something. I'm gonna need to pay attention to how much money I'm actually making eventually. Did you teleport? I wasn't paying attention. Words are gone again. Yeah, these are pretty popular. I don't think there's actually any code in the game that makes certain items more and less popular, to be honest. I think it's all just completely random. I think people just choose a couple of items randomized, and then the amount of item purchased is also randomized separately. And that's how you get these batches. Right, like this guy was randomized to buy a sword and a potion, and the amount of potions was randomized to 4. The amount of swords was... I mean... Sword purchases are definitely biased toward lower quantities. Ooh, that's a nice haircut you got there. I think I've seen that before. Starting to get a bit nauseous from my own looking around. It must be horrible on YouTube. I bet there's a modifier based on that. You have the market price mechanic. Oh, there's... I guess, yeah. There's gotta be a modifier for... I mean, we can test, actually. We can try testing this. How do we test it, though? Like... Surely people are... If I set... If I have 2 stands with the same item with different prices, surely people are gonna buy the cheaper item first. Although I don't think it's actually gonna be possible for me to put 2 different prices on the same item. Oops, sorry. Sorry, no, I'm not that generous. People will buy more items of value under market price. Yeah, but how do we test that? Because... What's that? That's swords. How do we test that? Because we cannot isolate this variable, right? I can set one item to be above market price and one item to be below market price. But they have to be different items. Okay, let's try changing this to 124. Yeah, see, all these health potions changed. Are we done? I think we're done. Yeah, we're done for the day. Let's go bring a sword. Gimme. Thank you. Go bring it. I cannot crouch. Oh, I can just click it. Hi, shopkeeper. We think this would be the perfect place to dedicate to a statue to Luna, the goddess of light. This will be a multi-day contract and require various resources, but at each stage we will receive +1 max shopper. Let us start with stone. We need 500 stone to enclose this area for further construction. Okay, 500 stone. Not enough. Okay, where's that meteorite? Yeah, the devs know how to make a game engaging. Mine. I wonder how... Star shard. I wonder how common this kind of thing is. And where did I drop my sword? Mining level 3. Thank you. Ooh, more berries. Skydrop berry. I wonder if... Lovely lighting effects. Top notch. I wonder if skydrop berries are somehow related to the thing that dropped from the sky. And sheep. I wonder if we can get wool. Hello there. Whisper hoof. White whisper wool. Yep. There you go. That's gonna be tan whisper wool. This is gonna be black whisper wool. Sure, thanks. Berries. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. I know I'm a super harvester now. Also, I know I was bringing a sword up to the altar. If only I can find... There it is. I wonder if dropped items persist forever. Or if they despawn on a timer. Or if they despawn on reload. Or. Okay, so the crystal is gone. The spirit gratefully accepts your offering. How do I destroy this crate now? Well, with this crate we're gonna test if it despawns. Nope. I expected to get a sword decoration, but what I actually got is another crystal, which I am going to attach to the tree. We're gonna have a tree of crystals. I was planning to do the same for the sword as well. Hello. There we go. There. If I get a million different glowing crystals, I think the tree is gonna look cool eventually. Right? Truly. Okay, so these did not sell as well this time. I do not know why. Is there some kind of statistics? Finances, rent, summoner's tribute. Okay. I paid something. Rent, salaries, loans. Ooh, I can take a loan. Daily interest, daily payment. I know that's the right call generally, but I'm not gonna. Oh, and we can hire a cashier already. 100 per day. Is that worth it? I don't know. Depends on how good the cashier is. Hang on. What do I even... Oh, man. Yeah, there's a lot to do. Let's go save. Thank you. Harvestables will refresh on reload. Well, then... Probably the crate will despawn on reload as well. I bet that's the case. Can I get larger display shelves? Book of almost everything. Upgrade. The Carpenter Guild. Yeah, a selection of produce displays for all your harvested farmed and bought plants. Horticulturalist Guild. That's a variety of produce. Lanternkin Treaty. Folk decorations. It's probably just cosmetic. Well, I think I want the produce display. Do I? It's pretty expensive though. 62 gold I'm gonna have left. I don't know. Yeah, sure, whatever. But am I gonna be able to afford to actually buy the things I unlocked? Probably not. Produce display double. Is that worth it? It isn't. It is much cheaper to buy 4 produce displays. You get twice the value from buying single produce displays. This is pointless. I just wasted 350 coins. Oh well. What do I do? How do I... Where's my... There they are. Okay. Shoo. That'll be that. I think I have enough things just gathered, so I don't have to buy new produce. Yeah, I've got berries, I've got apples, I've got everything. I can stock my shelves. Well enough. Yeah, let's do apples. Waste 40 more. Maybe that big one is bigger than you think. Or maybe not. Okay, this is kind of an accidental purchase, to be honest. Rotate, snap. Oh. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh no. Oh no. Is this perfectly aligned? I think so. There we go. Apples. Is wool... Does wool go on produce shelves? No. I want more produce now, just because I have more shelves. Okay, someone's going insane slowly. Let's go... Let's go... there. And look for new things to sell. I need wares. Oh, is that an inactive portal? These are clearly dinosaurs. Hello. You look angry, and yet you aren't. Brilliant scale. Apparently I'm removing scales from this guy, and it's just fine. Awesome Zores. Radiant scales. Ninjabit. What? You don't like me petting the Ninjabit? Or is it... No, it's just... I see. Ninjabit is kicking me because they're ninja. Ninjabit doesn't like to be pet. Rename Dino to Godzilla? Sure. Godzilla. Hello, Godzilla. Can I stabilize on top? No. I keep bouncing off. I'm not pressing space, by the way, it's just bouncing me. What's up with this? Teleport home. Well, I have this button here. Hang on. Do I have some kind of developer setting enabled, maybe? Because this makes no sense. Right? It makes no sense to have a teleport home stone in addition to a teleport home free menu option. Also, it's not working anymore. Lovely. Let's check out the portal as well as this large rock. Okay, can't do anything with that. But I can straight up just walk up this. I cannot unfortunately go up there though. But I can get stuck in here. Lovely. I wonder if I can now unstuck. Nah. Not happening. Nah, yeah. Yeah, so that teleport home button is pretty important. Maybe the game is perfect and carefully developed and has many different thoughtful features. Yes, the game... No, I'm pretty confident this game is pretty thoughtfully developed, yes. It is two-person team though. Oh, free stone. Cool, thanks. That's not stone, that's copper. Or amber root. Yeah, like I said, this is in top 3 highest, best reviewed shop simulator games on Steam right now. And it's also top 3 player count, I think. And did I say this was a two-person endeavor? It's developed by 2 guys. I need 100 stone. I think I need 500 stone to repair the... or to build the shrine to whoever. That gives me +1 customer. I'm not sure what +1 customer means though. It doesn't sound useful just yet. I don't feel really constrained by the number of customers I get per day. I feel more constrained by just my ability to serve customers. And restock and everything. Okay, let's go milk the cows. Place your bets. Are we gonna be milking them or are we gonna be getting hide? Elder brown. Nah, we're definitely milking them. Look at that. Elder milk. Yep. Elder milk. Elder milk. Can I get any more milk? Moo. Stardew is a one-man project. Yes. Yes, indeed. Actually, I'm not sure it is anymore. I bet it's not really anymore. Like, it is a well-known fact that Concerned Ape initially developed Stardew alone. But now that it's incredibly popular and the guy has millions of dollars, surely he can afford to hire some, I don't know, QA testers or something. Alright. Stone. I'm not selling stone because I want it for the shrine. Sell milk. Where do I put it? Here? No, it goes on a shelf. Huh. Which I do not have. Damn it. So what goes into produce? I have no new produce. Oh well. Let's just sell 1,000,000 berries and be done with it. Also, didn't it say I had more? I don't. Oh well. Get her in. You know, not made in Unreal Engine. Oh. Yeah, but it's also, you know, it's also not a 3D game. It's a 2D pixel art game. This is 3D. That does have its complexities. Okay, I do want to buy some mana potions though. I do not have enough money. I cannot click the cube. Whatever. Let's just go. We'll see how much we make per day this time. And see if I can afford a cashier already. Not enough swords on shelf? Well, that would be an issue I would fix. If only I had the money. Hello there, sir. Are you a customer? Would you like some milk, perhaps? Could I interest you in some apples? How are you doing?
Ah, well now, I have not seen someone tending this place in quite a long time. There is care here. I can feel it in the soil, in the way the wind moves through the grass.
Okay, I'm clipping that. What are you clipping?
You should cherish the time, little one. It passes faster for you than it does for trees. My name is Verdhorn. I am what some call an elder. I travel across many lands, deep forests, quiet plains, and mountains that speak only to the patient. When I walk,
That was not quite right.
when I walk, I listen. The rivers tell stories. The stones remember old arguments, and the roots beneath the ground whisper secrets older than kingdoms. Sometimes I wander so long that I lose track of the seasons, and time forgets to follow me. But I always find my way back to Ursa.
How long are you gonna talk for, sir? Can we be done here?
There is a calm here that few places carry. The land breathes easily, and even the winds seem content to wander rather than hurry. So I return now and then to rest, to listen, and to remember that the world can still be gentle. It is good to meet you, shopkeeper. The land seems quite pleased that you are here.
A whispering breeze from the forest spirits has graced your shop with prosperity. Increased profits, increased wild plant harvest. Today only. Okay, so the optimal strat for today would be to just go and harvest everything that is available in the world, because we're getting an insane amount of items out of it. If it's +3, then I'm guessing each apple costs 3 apples. Yeah. Yeah, we're just harvesting. So is it? Yeah, it's raining, but you can't quite tell. Let's see. Unreal Engine. Nope. Still cannot tell. But it is raining. Thank you kindly. At least I don't have to restart the game to reload video settings. Hello there. Are you Information Bob? When you pick a customer's payment, try using the mage pad to the left of the register. You can type in the return amount, and it's perfect for when you're all tuckered out from counting coins. Alright. But it already has the return amount. Why would I type it? Yeah, we're gonna try it, I guess. Craft something today, and I'll be ready for tomorrow. Don't forget to check your storage. Okay. I was gonna guess this was kind of like this game's Terraria guide, but no. I'm not sure what that was, to be honest. Let's go try gathering some apples. MagePad is a different device. Yeah, MagePad is the thing to the left of my big screen. Wow, each apple costs 5 apples. I thought they would cost 3. Hello there. How are you doing? Well, thanks. That's actually the perfect time for me to get 1,000,000 apples. Yep. Amazing. Apples for days. I'm gonna go gather shrooms. Those look like shrooms, right? I wanna gather all the produce. Oh, and berries. Yes, sure. Sky something berries? No, these are nightshade berries. They're different from the ones I picked up next to the meteorite, right? Maybe they aren't shrooms. They look like crystal shrooms or something. Honeyglow shard. Okay, I'm gonna guess this is an equivalent of sap. Mining. Thank you. I definitely don't need to mine stone today. Or sap for that matter. Is that it? This is it. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with sap right now. I wanna find more natural resources so I can take advantage of the giant's blessing. 3 giant dudes blessing. I don't think bonus you got works for mining. Yes. I got that much. Let's go up there. This definitely should have had Oblivion style, probably Morrowind. I'm not sure if Morrowind has that kind of mechanic, but this definitely they should add. I'm gonna open a feature request on their GitHub. They should have a running skill mechanic, jumping skill mechanic. So the more you run, the faster you run. Give that shard to altar? Which shard? Which shard? I have 1,000,000 different shards. I have so many shards, you have no idea. I have all the ores, all the shards, everything. Giant door. Go up high. I must admit, I kind of expected the place to be a bit larger. I thought this passage would lead me into an entire area. Although it probably opens up with those doors and stuff. Yeah, we'll find out eventually. Honey something shards? Or I can gift it to the altar. Just remind me. Microsoft Berry. Thank you. Did that apply to milk? No, it does not apply to milk. Ending. I kind of have too many ghost berries at this point. Although it probably... There's probably no such thing as too many of anything once you have automatic restockers and you're running a huge shop with hopefully millions of customers. That's a lot of ninjas. I'm definitely gonna be able to pet those. They're not hanging out with dinosaurs. These are regular bunnies. Wimblehop. Wimbleduft. Wimblehop is a nice name for these. Wimblehop. Dabber. It's like their chief. And return home, probably. No. Is this where they... No, this is where... Callie lives. Weird strawberry cat. Oh, I must have told Steam to stay. Yeah, because petting is actually switching between follow and stay states. Honestly, I don't want you to follow me, you're weird. Looks like it has its brains out. Hello there, sir. Awoken by the waves. Can we talk? Gentle spirit of the water. Elemental has graced your shop with a blessing. Increased profits plus 15%. Thank you. More berries. I think these are Microsoft berries. Yep. Microsoft berries. Little verbs. I am pretty sure that's a Pokemon. Pokemon. Right? That Bulbasaur? I don't know. I am also not familiar with Pokemon. Thank you. Definitely gotta be a secret behind the waterfall, right? This is a video game after all. Also, I wonder if I can swim. Probably, right? Yeah. That is probably a designated spot for you to get out of the water if you fall in. Not much happening behind the waterfall, to be honest. Just a couple of crystals, that's it. Blue Sky Shard. Mr. Blue Sky? You there? Sight. I wonder if each stone has a static ore, or if it's randomly generated every time you mine a rock. I don't know why I'm mining these, to be honest. I really don't need to. No, actually. Can I do? I don't know what I'm doing. Something I am doing though is I'm taking a break. And back to harvesting natural resources. Actually, pretty much. Well, that wouldn't be true, but I was gonna say pretty much the entirety of the break. Not the entirety of the break, but I did think during the break that honestly, harvesting is probably not a super efficient way to go about progressing in this game. Like, leaving your shop. Hello there. Oh. Well, that's some style. Nice shades.
Sorelion scale. Sword disc. Lots of them.
Yeah, leaving the shop and getting these resources, even though I'm getting them for free, it just costs a lot of time. And it's probably not worth it. It's probably faster to just buy things for sale, sell things, buy again, rinse and repeat. Although with the buff, the gathering is very quick. Right, I've got 500 already. So maybe with the buff. Cooler dino? Nah, the coolest one was the Ninja Bunny. It's not Royal Peach. It's Royale Peach. Royale Peach. That's definitely a reference to Princess Peach, right? I know that much. I wonder if this placement of the tree is also somehow relevant to Princess Peach in some way, but I do not. Ooh. Oh. I mean, I'm gonna say it. Apparently, I am Aaron Jesus. That was unexpected. I did expect swimming. Or Microsoft berries. I need to come up with a better name for these. MS berry? AWS berry? Water is solid confirmed? Didn't you know? Always has been. You're a wisp, Harry.
I'm a what?
How do you think you swim?
I'm a what?
Brown. Yeah, milk seems like a rare resource. Milking all these cows takes forever, and you only get a little bit of milk. Ooh, new berry type. And something red on the horizon. And we're approaching the castle. I bet I'm not gonna be able to enter the castle though. This also brings me home, no thanks. Also, that's an island. I'm not gonna go to the island today. I'm gonna gather these berries. Oh, and tend to sheep. Emberberry. I have ember something already. Ember honey? Honey ember? Honey... Ember something something I have. Thank you. Yeah, I'm only gonna sell things I have lots of. I'm not gonna sell like wool and milk, I think. Hello? Bloodberry. I'm gonna keep rarer resources in case I need them to craft something. Because we have already learned there is crafting in this game. Actually a really strange decision to add third-person view when I'm a wisp. This is pointless. Maybe this is actually an early access thing. Maybe you are intended to have some kind of model. Probably customizable, right, eventually. Just not ready yet. But they did build in third-person camera. Or to add that feature in the future. Hello there. Orange Meow. Okay, let's name Orange Meow Buster. And let's bring Buster with us. Meow. It's kind of fitting because Buster is orange. To me, Buster is Mythbuster's testing dummy. The Buster. You think you can craft potions from berries? I don't know. Don't say such things to me because I'm gonna save all the berries now. Just in case, maybe in the future I might be able to eventually craft potions. So I'm gonna completely avoid using any berries ever. Oh, this is kind of relaxing. It is what I expected. Approximately. I kind of expected a larger world, to be honest. I don't know why. I just expected longer travel times. Maybe it opens up still. I don't know. We'll see. Surely that door can open. Okay, I'm not going there. I'm gonna ignore these bushes. We're gonna... Berries are renewable though? Yes, berries are renewable, but I've already done the work of picking them up. Show the dinosaur? Oh, the dinosaurs are far away. The dinosaurs are far away. We're gonna get to them... Actually, there's a cool dinosaur up there. Oh, that's also pretty far away. But we're gonna go to the cool Wait, where was the cool dinosaur? Ooh, berries. Where was the cool dinosaur? Yeah, it was up there. We're gonna go to the cool... I'm flying again. Yeah, so... This is clearly a bug with slopes. Like, when I jump... As I exit a slope... I sometimes float. Also, what is that? And how did I miss that? How did I miss this? This is behind the waterfall and I'm not new to video games. Lavendrite shard. Amazing. More AWS berries. Cool dino coming up. Where's the cool dino? There you are. Hello, sir. Sorelium. I'd like to ride you, please. Would that be possible? No. Well, I've already tried it. Anyways. Cool shades. Still very cool. Can I climb up there? I can. And actually, this is not out of bounds. I expect it to be out of bounds by this point. Another kitten. Umbra. We're gonna leave Umbra. We have Buster. Oh, okay, so there's a legitimate path leading up here. This also looks climbable. But that feels a little bit like an invisible wall. Actually, no. There we go. Am I out of bounds now? Probably not. Okay. We're doing this. I cannot be stopped. I still don't feel out of bounds, I'm afraid. I think this is a legitimate playable area. Yeah. Okay, where was that camp? Oh no, I'm completely lost now. Where did I come from? Where? What? Where was the camp? Around... Yeah, there we go. Okay, I know where I am now. I bet there's NPCs there. Maybe someone we can talk to. Or maybe not. Maybe just a kitten. Or... little goblins with tiny cows? And a tiny little horse? And they have their own little Ashi range. Oh, and they have their goblin mage. Giant axe. Nice. Cool. We're chilling. Good stuff. What was I up to? I was going to the castle, I think, right? Yeah. Whoa, giant stone. Mine. Nope. I'm floating again. There we go. I'm getting Valheim flashbacks from this. No ore? Nothing? Cammed. I'm not mining this anymore. The bonus is busted though, in a way that you have infinite time to use it. Yeah, like I said, I think this game is very intentionally very... Oh. This must be a reference to something, but I do not recognize it. This game is very intentionally very casual. It's like, it doesn't try to be super balanced. It's just about having fun and chilling. Out of... Yes. Yes. Amazing, great success. We are now officially out of bounds, as confirmed by the developers. Still got like 40 stone out of it. You need 500, so big rock's good. Yes, well... I don't want to mine 500 by hand. Out of boundium. It must cost a fortune, right? Must be a rare resource. Oh, yes. Oh, we're so out of bounds. Okay, okay. This area was out of bounds after all. This area was definitely out of bounds. Yeah, and I love how the developer knows that the player can get here and places out of boundium here, and yet doesn't fix this tree. This is intentional, right? It's intentionally left floating here. Is that another piece of out of boundium? Oh, music changes once we get near the castle. You know what? Let's try to approach the castle from a more reasonable inboundium angle. Yeah. Is that a doggo? I think that's a bear. It's either a dog or a bear. Bears and dogs do look alike sometimes. Especially certain types of dogs. Ooh, blue fox. Lynx? No, that's a fox. Yeah, this is a fox looking friend animal. Achriataft. Oh wait, her name is Ahria. Okay, Ahriataft. That must also be pretty expensive because this is a rare resource because you can only get it from a single named mob. More royal peaches. Royale, excuse me. Wait, hang on. Again, what's the name? Ahria. I think Ahri is that a champion in League of Legends? I don't know. Okay. Another construction project. Shh, careful now. We're still in the middle of a very important map. Even in our dreams, we can see a beautiful fountain right here in this very spot, sparkling under the moonlight. The trouble is, this messy rubble is in the way, and we need 10 refined pebble bright. Refined pebble bright. It is a fox in League, yeah? Ahri. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Ahri? Ahri? Ari? Ari? Maybe it's a species name in this game? No, I bet that's a single named fox. The trouble is, this messy rubble is in the way and we'll need 10 refined pebble bright to clear it all out before we can even begin. Not enough, I don't have any. Okay. Sure, I don't know who we are in this context. Who they are. Sure. More Royale Peach. I think Royale Peach is especially efficient for me to gather with the buff. And the castle is of course closed. Maybe it's unlocked by building the fountain. We'll see. Yeah, it's unlocked either by building a fountain or by climbing out of bounds. Or maybe by jumping through the gate. Nope, not quite. Okay, I seem to get caught here somewhere. Yeah, this game definitely needs a Morrowind Oblivion style jump skill. Does this bring me home? Yep. No thanks. Okay. Yeah, so clearly the developers took care to prevent you from climbing up these walls. These are obviously not scalable. Except maybe that one. Let's see. Come on now. Nah. I'm also starting to float. See? I'm floating right now. Oh, by the way. Nah, I'm not. Oh well. You're slowly falling down. I don't know what kind of... How do you even get this kind of bug? Alright. Are we done here? Am I done with everything? Did I check out the statue? The statue has Ahri in front of it. Ahri. And it has some kind of gem in his forehead. Other than that, doesn't seem to be useful in any way. Oh, right, and there's these red things, which I've seen from a mile away. I wanted to investigate. How do you pronounce Ahri? Red rock.
Dragon's blood shard. Amazing.
I should have returned to the shop like 20 minutes ago? What do you mean I should have? Define should. So are you not here? No, I am in fact not done here. As you can clearly see for yourself. What kind of visual even is this? Wait, what? Are you seeing this? What's happening? This rock seems to be covered in a thick layer of ice. It makes no sense for it to actually have ice on top of it. So I read it as a visual glitch, but why? How? Give me some more of that sweet out of Boundium. This is exactly what I expected to see here. I actually started to say the words before I saw the out of Boundium, or at least I had the intention to. I wonder if there's anything on there. We're not gonna check this time though. We're gonna lie. A flawless masterpiece. Yeah, texture bug 100%. Yeah, but it's a weird one. Why? And it's not just a texture, right? It's 3D. It's I don't know, a shader or something. I'm flying again. Yeah, it's very easy to go flying. Trivial even. What? Did I accidentally make it inside the castle? What is happening? Also, that's a peach tree, I think. think I saw a Royale peach tree. Yep. Probably plain overlapping with rocks. What do you mean plain?